Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars Diecast review. Today, I'll be taking a close look at Carcia, the next generation racer for Team Gask-it. Of course, this was suggested to me by Drift King Reviewer, so thank you Drift King Reviewer for asking me to review Carcia. And there is actually also a China variant of Carcia released in an Amazon 10 pack, so of course, this is a Thailand vs China episode as well. So this is episode 22, I believe. So of course, again, shouts to Piston Cup Productions. He did originally start off this series, and he allows me to continue on with this particular series on the channel. So yeah, now let's take a close look at the package, and then we'll of course show him where he's seen in the movie, and of course we'll review the diecast. There's the Disney Pixar Cars logo in the top right hand corner, which is the Disney Pixar Cars. There's a red little arrow coming down, pretty cool. We can see he's part of the Next Generation Racers line. We've got his artwork here, which is pretty sweet, and we've of course got the blue desert with the clouds up the top. There's the diecast, which we will take a closer look at very soon. Carcia, only of course language is English here, pretty sweet. Mattel 3+, of course. On the back of the package, we can see again the Disney Pixar Cars logo in the top right again. We can see a bit of a movie scene with some next gen, some veteran racers. Of course, next gen Piston Cup racers there. The bio reads, will the impressive next-gen racers break Lightning McQueen's winning streak? The answer is yes and no, because McQueen wins in Florida, but then Cruz takes over from that, so blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Of course, we've got some other next-gens here. Ryan Inside Laney, Harvey Rodcap, Paul Conway, and of course Conrad Camber. And we can see some copyright down here. Of course, it says made in Thailand. So, what I'm going to do now is, of course, I'm going to be right back with him, of course, opened up, and then we'll get into the review. That is it for his, of course, package review. Now for the diecast. Now on the side of your screen, you can see a picture of where he appeared in the movie a few times, of course. Of course, racing against Lightning McQueen and Cruz Ramirez in the Florida 500. But yep, taking a close look at his diecast, he does look pretty cool. He's got this yellow bumper at the front, as you can see. He's got fenders on both sides. Normal next-gen expression that literally all the next-gens have. We got, of course, the lights at the top. We got a little grill here. There's the G logo to represent gaskets. The G represents gaskets, of course, in this like bluish colour. Pretty cool. Dark purple, whatever you like to say. He's got his eyes expression there. Pretty cool. On his hood, it does read 80, as you can see. So he is number 80 of the Piston Cup races. Got this yellow stripe coming across. And there are his roof flaps. Metal window bars, because Mattel changed it a while back now. On his back here, it reads Gaskets in this blue colour with this yellow spoiler. Pretty cool. On the side, we can see Lightyear rims for the Piston Cup, which is mandatory for all the next gens, all Piston Cup racers. Sponsors here are Piston Cup Combustor Carbon Cyber Synergy. This yellow stripe going across here. Number 80, again in the middle. Of course, also in the middle is a little arrow to indicate to the pitty where to lift him up at a pit stop, so it's quicker to change the tyres. He's got exhaust pipes down here with this yellow stripe again, blue and darker blue. Of course, we've got gaskets there, and there's the fuel cap. Rookie racing stripes on the back, which is mandatory for all next gens because they are rookies. There's that G logo again representing gaskets. 80 on the side here, and rear lights. For collectors, here is the base, and now this is where the Thailand vs China reveal comes in, because now I'll be taking a close look at the China release. Of course, as you can see, China and Thailand, both different codes on the bases, so yeah. First of all, the hood is actually different, you can see by the colour of the G's. One is light blue, one is dark blue, of course. Yellow seems to be a different tint of yellow. You might be able to tell in camera, but pretty hard. The window bars are also different because they were plastic, now they're metal. The spoiler has changed dramatically because now there's this yellow outlining around the spoiler. There wasn't on the China release. On the side, the rims seem to be, of course, less blurry from the China version to the Thailand version, but that is just Thailand's quality control. The windows seem to be metal from Thailand, but China are plastic. You can see the difference in the spoilers is what I'm talking about. One is completely yellow, one is completely blue with yellow sides. Here's the back, the G is that different colour again, and here is the bases. So that does end today's review on, of course, the next gen Gaskets racer, Dan Carcia. What I'm going to do now is bring out the whole team. We got Dale Rufalu, the Cars 1 Piston Cup hauler. We got Rex Reveler, which is pretty cool. And of course we also got recently re-released Sage Vanderspin from Gaskets 2. One of my favourite Cars 1 Piston Cup racers. Let me know in the comments below which is your favourite member of Gasket. And thank you to Disney Drift King Reviewer and Piston Cup Productions. If you're new, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, all that stuff. Of course, to the next one. Peace, guys.